English is a passion for me. It's always been. I'm known as a grammar Nazi. I'm known as that annoying person who, if you make a mistake while speaking to me, I just correct you on the fly and keep on, nodding and listening to you as if nothing happened. Now, another subject which is close to your heart is about the British looting India. And loot is one of the words that you have written and spoken about in the past. Could you talk to us about some of the other words that the British have looted from India?
Oh God, there are so many. I mean, there must be, without exaggeration, close to 1,000 words in the complete the big fat Oxford English Dictionary that have come from Indian languages. But some I wouldn't really count as English words because they're very obviously unchanged Indian words that they put in. Some, however, though very much current in English usage, and many English people don't realize have come from India, to the Indian ear are very obviously Indian, like jungle, bungalow, things that guru, yoga. I mean, many people, oddly enough, in the Western world don't realize that these words have come from Indian languages. But then there are the really surprising ones, words that don't actually look or sound Indian the way the British pronounce them, but which are actually derived from, and then of course mispronounced, Indian words. So one that I particularly was struck by when I discovered it about 10, 15 years ago was shampoo. Because shampoo came from the British saying champo when they got their servants to wash their hair. So press and knead and rub your hair is champo. Everything was an imperative. And then I'm going for a shampoo became I'm going for a shampoo. And that's how shampoo came into being.
I believe a Bengali by the name of Sheikh Din Muhammad took it,
and he actually set up an entire series of salons or spas where he offered the shampoo, exactly.
Right.
That Sheikh Din Muhammad from Bihar, actually, but Bihar was part of the Bengal presidency. That's
we
what
like to take credit for everything.
You should. The other one was cash, which comes from Tamil. I mean, I had no idea that cash came from. I mean, I could guess that mulligatawny soup was actually mulligatawny, which simply means hot pepper water. And that's in Tamil. But that cash had come from a Tamil word was a discovery to me. I love the English language and I love correcting people. And I'm also an amateur actor and I love to write scripts. So I said, can I combine all of these things and do something creatively? Because, honestly, when you're creating work for brands and clients, at times you don't get to do it the way you want to. You might try to really convince them of a great creative idea, but they push back, and ultimately you may have to do something which you don't think is the best or the most creative solution. So I said, let me be my own client in this case, and also I thought that this is going to allow me to really understand the nuts and bolts of social media, which is so important. And I'm not a digital native. I'm a digital dinosaur. So people like me, we were not born into the digital age.
Yes.
So therefore, we've had to learn digital the hard way. We had to learn social media as an older adult. So I think that when I started doing this, I knew that this was going to help me immensely in understanding social media. And since we're creating social media communications for our clients, I thought this would be great. And it did help me tremendously. But an unexpected side effect was that, like, for example, today I'm on LinkedIn and a lot of my EnglishNut posts I upload to LinkedIn, and it's got me sort of an audience with a lot of marketing and advertising people who look forward to my videos and other posts. And I think it's helped me grow my stature with that audience. Now, I did not do this. I didn't start out saying that, this is going to, I never thought that it would help me in this way, but it has. So I think, there is a concept called obliquity, which is this, that, you don't always try to approach a problem in the most direct way. Sometimes, an indirect way works better.